guys, we're very close today, but that is because we are talking about my eyebrows. I'm going to teach you guys today how I do them, my go-to routine recently. And yeah, I don't claim to be an expert with makeup. I don't claim to know everything about the eyebrows on the planet. This is just what I've been doing and I wanted to show you, so I hope you enjoy. So let's just get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I do is use this. I will link everything down below. I'm going to start doing that now. I'll try to be professional. We'll see how it goes. But this is the Catrice long-lasting brow definer. This is the perfect shade for me for the beginning of my eyebrows. It looks like real hairs. This is the first thing I have ever found that's incredible. So basically all I do is just kind of do up and down strokes to kind of fake the look of hair. Sometimes I'll go underneath it and outline the eyebrow a little bit. I kind of do a little bit of everything just to fake the look of hair. And I don't go too inward. I used to go very, very inward and they were almost literally touching. I used to have slugs. Allie, I used to have slugs. It's an inside joke with my friend. Kind of just like wiggle in the product for a while. Keep going back and forth. Kind of clean it up with my fingers a lot. Basically, I just keep doing this until I find a good shape for me. And once I think one of them is okay or okay enough, I'll go to the other side. Sometimes when I do this though, I have to go back and forth for a few times. I'm literally the opposite of perfect, especially with eyebrows, so it takes me some time for sure. But at the same time, though it does take me some time, it is the fastest and easiest eyebrow routine I've ever had. It's basically foolproof. It's just making sure you get the, a similar shape. Underline it. This eyebrow is a little bit weirder for me, so it takes a little bit more time. So that's the beginning of my eyebrows. I think they look okay. So then I'll go in with this Flawless Brow Trio from BH Cosmetics. I only use the center shade. This is in medium, and that's the shade that I always go to. It's just a nice kind of blonde brunette mixture almost, and it works really, really nice for the middle to end of my eyebrows. So when I do this, I barely touch my eyebrows and I just feather it in so lightly. And I just follow my natural shape. I don't do anything super, super crazy with my eyebrows. I find for me they look the best when I put the least amount of product in them. Some people, they look incredible with really intense eyebrows. That's just not my thing. If you watch any of my older videos, you would see how horrible it was. And I do like my eyebrows to be a little bit lighter than my hair. Not like anything too crazy, but maybe just like a tiny bit lighter or just a little bit softer, I guess. And then after I do that, I will just go in and slightly brush them out. When I use the spoolie, I literally will do this for years until they're very, very soft. Sometimes it looks bad for the camera because they kind of do get washed out, but for like an everyday life, going to school, going to work, going to the mall, or whatever you do, they do look really nice and they look a lot better when they're softer. This is kind of what I'll do for every day, but I will intensify them just a tiny bit for filming because I have done my normal eyebrows for filming and they do get a little washed out, I found. With me, it's very trial and error, honestly, with everything in life, but especially my eyebrows. Once again, we've all witnessed that. Okay. And if I'm feeling a little bit more fancy, I don't do this on an everyday basis, but like I said, for filming, I will kind of just extend the tail a tiny bit, just because I think it's fun and why the heck not. See, that was like barely anything at all, but it's just kind of fun, honestly. I think I'm going to go back in a little bit with my first product and just kind of stamp that in the beginning, because this is more of a filming day eyebrow. Isn't that weird? I have eyebrows for filming and eyebrows for every day. They're basically the same thing though. And then I'll just kind of brush them with whatever direction I'm feeling. Sometimes I'll go more straight. Sometimes maybe if I have a little bit more of an intense eye makeup look, I'll do a little bit more of an arch. I do have to trim these little hairs because they're a little bit too long, but I mean, why do that before you're doing a video all about your eyebrows, right? Like, why do that? Makes no sense to me. So you guys, that is it for my eyebrow routine. It's very, very simple. They're very light and feathery looking, which is great because slugs, once again, they used to be slugs. I just really like how these are looking recently. I don't think I'm incredible with eyebrows, but I don't think I'm the worst there's ever been, especially at this point in my eyebrow life. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and all that jazz. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!
Let me love you till you feel alright.